We've got a big release coming out this week. Crimson Desert is here, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like this has been talked about more than a lot of other games that we've had coming out recently. More than Resident Evil.
I have so many questions about this game.
Because
so do I.
It's such an ambitious game that you have so many questions for it. And now that we've finally seen all the trailers for it on all the consoles, except for Series S. I believe I don't think we're ever going to see a Series S.
I think that they've left out some of the, according to some of the places that I've seen, they've left out some of the like Digital Foundry stuff for like Series S. They didn't show them a build. And I guess PS4.
They only gave out the PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro, and but they also gave them Digital Foundry. By the time this comes up, it's probably already out. But
yeah.
I've seen the PS5 footage.
So this game, I don't really know what to expect. It's one of those games that it feels like it's kind of promising everything.
Yeah. It's one of those
in a No Man's Sky style.
Yeah.
But in a fantasy universe. I'm playing the trailer for you, Shref.
It's also a sequel to Crimson Black Desert Online.
Black Desert Online.
So I thought this was going to be an online game.
It was
supposed to be at the beginning. But then they switched it and said, we're just going to make this a single-player adventure, open-world RPG.
It's like Breath of the Wild mixed with Monster Hunter.
Hey, you know the greatest games of all time?
Yeah.
We're all of those together. That's what we're doing.
I know.
Crimson Desert.
Technically, some of the greatest modern games have done that. I mean, that's what Witcher 3 is.
Yeah. But again, the difference is it's an established brand.
I know.
You know? So it's weird for somebody, and I'm not saying that these guys aren't, like they've been making games, obviously, but they haven't made something where we're like, wow, this is going to be the greatest game of all time, and we know it because these guys have done that consistently, you know?
You're right.
But that's like their business model. They're changing everything. Like, how are they going to sell
it's a train.
Cosmetics now?
Yeah, I mean, they'll find a way. They're going to find a way to make money out of this. I don't know. Again, there's just a lot of...
Is that a jetpack?
Yeah, there was a train too. Again, it's
this is
everything
not a
you've ever imagined.
game, by the way.
No, yeah. It's it comes out March 19th, which I mentioned that obviously.
Yeah.
Which is what, Thursday? Is that right? Thursday. It's an open world action adventure set on the continent of Pywell, is what it's called. Join Cliff, spelled Kliff, which I think is really funny, on his journey to rebuild the Gremain faction and to save the land from a looming threat. From vast wilderness and cities to ruins and the mysterious abyss, forge your path through battles and discovery. You know what it reminds me of a little bit?
What?
I never remember the name of this game.
I want to replay that trailer again, too.
It's on loop.
What is it? What does it remind you of?
I can't remember the name of the game.
Oh.
Do you remember the 3-person co-op game that was being released? It was a sci-fi game. Came out 2017, 2018 maybe. And hey, we're playing Guess the Game.
No, I don't.
It is a 3-person co-op game, and it was supposed to kind of be like a Destiny-like, but it's PvE entirely. And one person, and you have different powers.
Is it fantasy like this?
No, it was sci-fi. It was a sci-fi. You land on a planet. It's supposed to be like a new home for Earth.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I never remember the name of this stupid game.
Yeah.
No. But anyways, I'm kind of getting that vibe from this in terms of like it's a company I don't think a lot of people are familiar with.
I played Black Desert Online.
But I think a lot of people are seeing this game and this company for the first. I don't think a lot of people played. Oh, let me put it this way: I think more people are going to play this game than played Black Desert Online.
Yeah, that was mostly. I played it on my phone, even though I played it
on
your
your phone.
Yeah, I played it on my.
It was a phone game.
My Xbox, but then I mostly played it on my phone. Yeah, I'm really kind of excited to see what this game does. I want to see how well the PS5 version runs.
Yeah,
I have a good PC that'll run this, but I don't really play PC games for the Elder Scrolls Elden Ring and those third-person action adventure games like Breath of the Wild. I want to sit on a couch and play. It looks great. It's from their own engine that they made for this game, which is exciting.
Pearl Abyss is the name of the group, by the way.
Not an Unreal Engine game, thank God.
So the other thing that's interesting too, sorry, Shref, they're showing dragon. Like I don't remember a game where you can ride a dragon and like fire breathe and stuff. It's like kind of a first.
So supposedly to like walk across this map in like real time would take forever.
Yeah.
This
that's
map
what I've
is
heard
huge.
too. That's what and that's the thing. It's kind of And I'm not trying.
There's physics.
I guess I am kind of a Debbie Downer when it comes to a lot of these games.
Yeah, you've been burned.
I hear these like all these words, and they kind of set off alarms in my head.
Like there's nothing in between this and that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like no loading screens. It's the biggest map you've ever seen in your entire life. You get to fly dragons and stuff. I mean,
It's good.
It's kind of got the same vibe as the anime GTA game, even though this game's obviously real.
Nananta?
Yeah.
I know.
It just feels like they're just saying everything you want to hear.
But its predecessor, the MMO version,
It's big.
was full.
Yeah.
Every inch of space you went was full of something.
They got these guys working hard over there. But also, they've known that
It's
this
Grand Theft
criticism
Auto.
was going to come out with their game. So they have prepared themselves with it. They have given copies to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They went to
They've tried to prove.
Digital Foundry,
Yeah.
and they're like, here's our PS5 Pro version. They've already
Fishing.
got their hands on their PC version. They've had a lot of content creators on YouTube.
What did Digital
play their
Foundry
games.
say? Did they say they were
Oh, they
impressed by
said
it?
it looks fantastic.
Okay. I
Very
didn't
impressed.
see the video.
Is it going to be co-op at least?
I don't know.
I
I
think
want to
it's
go
all
fishing
single
with
player.
my friends. And
But the PS5 Pro and the PS5 apparently have 3 modes. They have a quality, which is the 30 FPS, 4K, somewhat, and then a lower
Mix.
resolution,
Yeah.
performance,
The
60
40
FPS,
and then there's the 40
there's a
FPS
mid,
mode.
a 40 FPS, which you can only use if you have a TV that can do 120 frames, or you have what is that TV mode called? I keep
Game mode? That's what I
not
heard.
game mode. It's like I forgot what it's called.
I don't know.
And
Enhanced
I know what you're talking
resolution.
about.
it's like some sort of in between that it'll render your
motion interpolation.
something like that.
Yeah.
It'll render it at 40 FPS. Otherwise, you'll see so if you put it on
It'll stutter.
yes, if you put it on the 40 FPS mode when your TV can't handle it, you'll see like a shadow.
Yeah.
A ghosting effect. But I'm pretty sure that games nowadays will gray that out if your TV can't handle it.
You'll notice it. I don't know why I'm giving you TV tips.
Yeah.
If you have motion interpolation on, if you're watching baseball, the baseball will stutter across your screen. That's one way to tell.
I think this game is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Me too.
curious. I want to hear what people say about it because it is, again, I've been burned before. It does show like, and this is all clearly
Looks
gameplay.
great.
It looks really cool. Like everything is very pretty and everything. I just don't know. The thing that always gets me is I'm like, how do these guys, this not random team, but compared to everybody else, have all the answers that nobody else has?
I can tell you why. Because they actually are trying new things while everybody else is being hamstrung by either their publisher or their engine that they're using. These guys created it from the beginning.
Yeah.
They created it from scratch. So they know what their game's going to be. So they design their engine, they design everything to be that game.
And they honed it in on the MMO, right? They had
That's true.
many years to work out the kinks and figure out what they want next time. And now they're going to do it. This looks like Breath of the Wild, like if it was in real, not like
If it was in
cel-shaded
South
animation.
Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was more, I don't. It's just we'll see. We'll
This
talk
looks
about
amazing.
this. We'll talk. Are you going to play it this week and this weekend or something?
I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic first.
I do want to play it, but again,
It's $60.
I don't want to buy it. Yeah, it's just
I'm going to check the reviews.
Yeah, exactly. That's hey, good purchasing advice there, Shref. That's how you should do it.
Because
Just check the reviews.
if it runs well on my PS5, base PS5, I'm going to get it on my PS5. If it doesn't, then
Same.
I'm going to sit on my desk and try to enjoy a third-person action game.
Yeah,
Get a controller.
we'll see what happens.
I have
I'm also
to-
curious to see how much different the quality versus performance mode looks. Because if they're rendering out this much, I can't. It's got to be crazy.
This looks
Look at that.
too good to be true,
Yeah.
but
That's what I'm
it
saying.
could be one of those games where
Could be.
I remember we used to say the same thing about Black Myth Wukong, and it turned out to be fantastic,
Well,
although broken on console.
I was gonna say at the beginning too. It was a mess on console.
Just wait till this gets DLS 5.
Yeah, or wait until it releases on another console in 2 years
Oh, yeah.
for the first time, and they're like, "Hey, we fixed everything."
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance, or whoa,
Wow.
I don't know why I'm still on Kingdom Come Deliverance.
That's a great game.
Crimson Desert comes out March 19th. PS5, Xbox Series X, PC.
Ooh, fishing.
Tell us what it's like, everybody. Leave a comment. Next one, Death Stranding 2. We'll skip over this one. It's a PC release for Death Stranding 2.
What do you think about that?
This might be their last PC release.
Oh, it's true.
This
It's
might be
true.
their last
Rip.
PlayStation's last PC
Rip.
release. I wouldn't be surprised.
They're
by that.
bringing everything back home.
Yeah, and then they're done.
I I think that's a mistake on their part, but whatever.
We'll see what
They
happens.
just don't
I
want
think
to
that's
give,
a nail in the coffin.
they don't want to give any money to Microsoft
Yeah.
or even Steam on the Steam box now. So they
Sorry.
might be all competing with each other for your living room.
That's March 19th. PC release for Death Stranding 2. Go check that out, I guess, if you're on PC. Make some funny mods. I know. I was just trying to go quick on Death Stranding 2.
Jeez, sorry.
Next one is Dragonkin the Banished. March 19th. The draconic threat is once again upon us. Legendary heroes rise up to face the legions from the depths. Tame your wormlings, create unique power builds with the ancestral grid, expand your city, and destroy the dragons. That's a Dragonkin the Banished. That's what we're playing the trailer of right here. Looks like it's a Diablo style top down.
It's got some hype
builder.
behind it.
Yeah, it's got some. It does have some hype behind it.
Yeah, it does.
It's got. I think you're build. Yeah, I mean you're building an army of some kind and kind of Diablo style. What do we call it? It's not top down. It's
action RPG.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like
Isometric.
Yeah, I guess that's what you call it. So yeah, check that. It's a cool game too. Unfortunate day to release because Crimson Desert might swallow it up like the dragons that are in this game.
Yeah.
But maybe it's good. We'll see what happens. Could be a Horizon Zero Dawn situation. Great game that nobody played.
It could be, or it could be an Arc Raider situation where it came out with Battlefield 6 and then eventually overshadowed it.
That's true.
All right.
True. Happy gaming, everybody.
Happy gaming.
All right, so let's talk about what we're playing. I'm playing the Mass Effect games. I beat Mass Effect 2. Everybody lived. Pretty good at what I do.
Wow, you're lucky.
Pretty good at what I do.
So you must have did a walkthrough.
Loyal guy. No, I did not. I did not do a
You
walkthrough.
knew exactly where to put the.
Well, I just listened to the game. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
okay,
true.
this
They
person's
tell
an
you.
infiltrator.
Yeah.
They know how
Yeah.
to do this. It's a Krogan, so he's probably going to protect these people pretty
He's got
good.
a shotgun.
Yeah, he's a smart guy. Yeah, I just pay attention. Yeah, just pay attention to these guys. One of them's all sick and dying. Shout out to Thane. He's one of my favorite characters in the whole game. God damn.
Thane. Which one is
he's
Thane?
like the lizard one.
Oh, I know.
Like the lizard eyes.
Yeah.
His son is like trying to kill somebody. You want to
Yep.
stop him. God.
Yep.
Dude, those side character missions are awesome. They're all so good.
So 3.
3.
You're playing 3.
Now I'm playing 3.
Mass Effect 3.
The thing that's really unfortunate, I think 3 has really good bones. I just also know where it's going. I do think some of the it suffers where 2 did not suffer, where the side characters are already kind of all fleshed out, so there's not as many interesting side characters in 3. It's got a great intro too, like a really cool Earth is being destroyed intro. That's a lot of fun to play.
When you're on the ship.
Yeah.
It's being destroyed.
Yeah. Well, that's Mass
intro.
Effect 2. 2 is the ship's
No,
being
I'm
destroyed.
talking about you're actually like running on the Citadel. or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're on Earth, and the Reapers are attacking.
You're on a building of some sort.
Yeah, you're in like the Alliance headquarters or something. It's got a great intro, and I do think this is like Mass Effect 3 is where the combat version of the game really kind of fleshed everything out and got. Again, it's like the Gears thing where it does turn into Gears where
it does
everything
turn into Gears, and it has like waist high ledges everywhere.
Yeah,
and it doesn't look very science fiction-y.
Doesn't make any sense a lot of the time. Like this, why would you put a ledge here? Oh, it's because we can get behind cover. Duh.
Like there must be a battle here coming up.
Yeah, it does. There is some of that. I also think some of the like Reaper enemies are kind of annoying.
It's been a while since I played 3.
And that's the thing too is I remember playing this game, but there's some stuff that I'm doing. I'm like, I don't remember doing this at all when I played it the first time.
Plus, like you said, Legendary Edition combines DLC.
All the DLC is in there, and it's all naturally included, which sometimes can get you trapped in like a 5-hour long quest that you didn't mean to get into.
Yeah.
That was something that happened to me. I ended up doing like a whole 5-hour long quest line that I had no intention of starting.
Was it good though?
It was pretty good. I didn't love like you're basically trying to recruit mercenaries to help for your fight against the Reapers, but they're all just kind of like, I mean, they're mercenaries, so they're not that interesting. They're just jerks, just to kind of be jerks. The villain was kind of cool, but yeah, it was a lot of that. And then there's like some other DLC stuff that feels like it was meant for end game, but you can just kind of play it on accident without meaning to, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think it does kind of feel like it's more messy than 2 because of all the DLC.
Definitely is.
But again, it is when they kind of fleshed out the combat. I think the upgrade system is better. I think a lot of the other stuff, like that part of it, is a lot more fleshed out with me, which makes it more fun to play. But it's not the best story that they have. It's probably the worst part of their story that they have.
But it is bringing all your stuff together.
Yeah.
So
True, and it does feel like the climax of the whole series.
If your Shepard smacked the reporter in Mass Effect 1,
yeah,
he's now that same guy is all the way at the end of 3. So it's kind of a cool.
Is that true? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I gotta get there. I didn't. So, Vince Mac.
I mean, a whole bunch of stuff that you can do.
Yeah,
Genophage.
That's the great part about the Legendary Edition is it's easy to just carry your saves over.
Yeah.
So, like the decisions you make from 1 will carry to 2, and so on and so forth, and it's easy to see it, in real time.
Man, it's so long. It's a game's an old game now.
I know. Well, and it honestly, it looks old, which I mean, isn't always a bad thing. But for 2, it's like, man, I can see your polygons. I can see
it wasn't
plastic.
It was never like the best looking game in any ways.
No.
Like when it first came out, BioWare has never made the best looking games.
Yeah, that's true.
So
it's just
their systems
like
inside.
go play Witcher 3 and then play this. You're like, whoa, it's like getting hit by a truck.
I mean, go play Witcher 3 and then play Cyberpunk.
Yeah, true. Drastic jump. So that's what I was playing, Mass Effect 2 and 3.
You want to know what I'm playing?
Go ahead.
Half-Life 2.
What?
You've never even played it?
I've never played it.
Half-Life 2, still really good. Fantastic game. I just wanted to try it. And
you should try it in DLSS 5.
I was trying. I wanted to play in ray tracing mode, but that's not out yet. I thought it was out, but it's not.
They've made obviously they made a lot of mods about that game. But
apparently the ray tracing mode looks great. It's just not fully done. So you can play the City 17.
Oh, and it's like off.
Yeah.
Then you're like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly. It's still really good. I haven't played it in a long time, but I used to play it a lot.
The gravity gun, legendary.
Yeah, very good. You don't get it until near the end.
Yeah.
And then it gets a gigantic upgrade. No spoilers, but it's an awesome upgrade.
And then it ends, and then you're like, well, that's it?
No spoilers,
and then
like
you play
30 years
episode,
later.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's been 15 years.
Yeah.
Came out in 2017.
No, 7.
7, sorry. So almost 20 years.
Came out 5 years ago, actually, or 10 years ago.
But it has really held up. The only thing that doesn't hold up is like it has red barrel, like exploding barrels everywhere.
Which they do on purpose.
On purpose because they were trying to showcase the source mod or the engine.
I was gonna say you can almost say it's a tech demo for the source engine.
Yeah, it is. They use it as a tech demo because they showcase it constantly throughout the game. But it's so impressive, and the game is masterfully designed.
Yeah,
like, there is no other first person adventure game, like a first person game that puts you on an adventure as well as this game does. I mean, Halo comes to mind. Halo 2 at this time was around the same thing. But there are some parts in Halo 2 that suck, and this game is so good from beginning to end. It has no lull points.
Yeah, I was going to say, every Halo game's got one level that nobody wants to go back to.
And it's really good. The exploding barrels are annoying, but once you like embrace them, you try to draw the enemies into them, then you blow them up, and it's still really good. Gravity gun is really good. The storytelling is the best. And my favorite thing about it is you okay?
Sorry about that.
My favorite thing about it is that you start in first person and you never come out of first person. The game goes from point A to point Z without ever stopping. Mm-hmm. There's some loading screens, or loading segments like around corners and stuff, but it takes, my modern computer takes half a second, and it feels like a stutter actually. And it just, you're part of the adventure the whole time. There's no break. And so it does feel like a long journey, and it's awesome. It's great. It still really holds up. It's just the graphics aren't as good.
Yeah.
The shooting.
I need to play it. I need to play Half-Life 2. I need to play that and Portal 2. And Portal.
You
never played any of them. So.
You haven't played any Valve games ever?
Well, Left 4 Dead. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. Which is essentially, they made Half-Life 2 and they're like, wow, this source engine's great. Let's just make a zombie game.
Counter-Strike.
It's just Counter-Strike. Really.
Yeah, exactly.
Left 4 Dead 2 is
example.
Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Cool. That's what we're playing.
Yep.